Welcome back, guys. We got a second installment of our armor testing series. Today we got a couple of these armor plates from LA Police Gear. They're supposedly rated to NIJ level 4 standards, so we're gonna put that to the test. Alright, so first up we got some 9mm of the Smith & Wesson Sigma. Alright, let's see what we did. Entrance there. Totally gonna admit, I forgot to roll the camera in the first one, so I did shoot a second shot in about the same spot. So it looks like second shot, I missed a little bit. First shot, definitely hit inside the actual ceramic plates. No penetration behind the ceramic plates. All right, next up we got 45 ACP out of this 1911. Alright, so I hit just below the 9mm, about right there. Big bulge, but no penetration. Start stepping up to rifle calibers. Alright, so for our first rifle caliber, we're just gonna go 5.56 out of this AR-15. And go below where I've been shooting. Rifle round went a little lower than I was expecting. You can see very large wound cavity there, but ultimately no penetration. Surprisingly, a much smaller bump on the back than the 9mm and the 45 ACP made. It's kind of interesting. So now we're gonna bump it up to faster rifle caliber. All right, so now we're a bit further back. We're gonna be shooting at the same target. This time I have 6.5 Creedmoor out of this lovely Sig Cross here. Had a solid hit. Let's go check it out. Oh man, that was a good hit. That's the biggest cavitation I've seen. And it's interesting, I can actually see inside the ceramic plates. You can see this place right here, they're all made up of a bunch of little tiles. So we're only destroying a few of them at a time. So yeah, these tiles are toast. But didn't penetrate, even though there's a big old bulge there. Well, I say go big or go home. So for our final caliber, we're gonna be shooting 12 gauge out of this 28-inch barrel Winchester SXP. What remains on this plate? Oh! If you look here, the slug actually embedded itself in the ceramic. Or, my bad, that's the wadding actually. Little bits of metal still stuck in there, but yeah, mostly wad. Little pieces of what's left of the slug that's still hot. But, wouldn't want to get hit by that, but you'd survive. So around here, we don't like to be wasteful. So we're gonna use what's left of this plate in its entirety. I wouldn't want to be like that guy. So we absolutely shredded what was left of this vest. Little bits of Kevlar fiber remaining now, but see if there's just that much abuse, you're gonna get some rounds through. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and maybe a couple holes, 8, 9. Yeah, there's not much coming back from that. So So now that we thoroughly destroyed that first armor plate, we're gonna test out our second. For this test, we're gonna be shooting this 308. It is a silver-tipped API round, 155 grain projectile, moving at about 2400 FPS. So it's definitely moving. We're gonna see if these plates really are level 4 or not. Sound of freedom right there. All right, so we're back a little bit in case of any ricochets from the steel core ammo. I'm gonna try to hit its center of mass, see if it penetrates. You definitely saw that flash from the incendiary charge. Got a good crater right there. Doesn't seem too bad, but did stop it. Shoot some more. So now we know it can survive a single API round. I'm just gonna keep shooting the center of mass about where the first hole was until we get a failure. See my rounds this takes. For some reason, GoPro stopped recording before I was able to hit the second shot. As you can see, I hit just to the right of where we shot previously, although at that place there was no more ceramic, so that shot went straight through. Looks like on this plate, when you hit a section of ceramic, it just blows out and disintegrates the whole tiles, and there's just nothing left to hit behind. So the next shot, I'm gonna try to place the sights to the right here. It looks like the ceramic's a little bit compromised, but there's still ceramic there to actually shoot at. So we'll see if that does anything different. All right, so shot number 3, didn't compromise ceramic, but there is still ceramic there. Okay, so I hit in the same exact spot. Yeah. We're gonna try that again. All right, shot number 4. Let's see if I can actually hit it in the actual place this time. That's a little better. Got a solid hit on the right side. No penetration. Final shot, I'm gonna try hitting the more center right, center upper right. See if they still survive. So right there on that 5th shot in upper right, there's plenty of ceramic there. But some of them are starting to get a little compromised and it penetrated right through. So in summary, these LA police gear plates seem to be pretty decent for normal calibers at stopping multiple impact threats, but definitely get what you pay for. These are only about $120 plates a piece, and it looks like in terms of armor piercing protection, pretty much a one and done deal. Once you start compromising the ceramic, it just can't stop any other rounds even in the same spot. So, do they do what they say? Yes? They're the best out there? Not really. So,